Hey Ski-Doo riders, I'm Jonathan, Ski-Doo Specialist. Today we're going to teach you when and how to adjust the track tension on your Ski-Doo snowmobile. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button below to always get the latest Ski-Doo how-to content and insider info. If you're the owner of a new Ski-Doo snowmobile, we know how eager you are to get out and ride. But for any new Ski-Doo snowmobile owner, there's a very important checkup after that initial break-in period with your sled. After the first 500 kilometers of riding, you'll want to inspect and adjust your track tension. Why? This part of your Ski-Doo snowmobile is under a lot of stress, and there will be a certain amount of stretching that occurs as it breaks in. Adjusting it back to its proper specifications will help you maximize your sled's performance for the rest of the season and avoid potential future repairs. The adjustment will take just a few minutes of your time. Before starting, make sure your vehicle is on a level surface and remove the tether from your sled. This procedure requires a couple of tools you might have in your garage. You'll need a tensiometer, a track stand, a 17mm wrench or socket wrench, a 10mm wrench, and a flathead screwdriver. To start, raise the rear of the sled off the ground with the track stand so the entire track is in the air, but you can also use a ceiling-mounted hoist if properly rated. Set your tensiometer to the proper settings to match the technical specifications in your Ski-Doo snowmobile operator's guide. For this 2023 Ski-Doo Renegade, we're setting it to 16 pounds or 32 millimeters. Position the tensiometer on the track edge between the front and rear idler wheels, and press down until you get your reading. Generally, if your track has more deflection than the spec outlined in your operator's guide, you'll need to tighten it. To tighten the track deflection, remove the rear idler wheel cap. These can quickly be pried off with a flathead screwdriver. Next, you'll want to loosen the screw or nut with your socket wrench. Tighten the adjustment screws found on both sides of the rail with your socket or wrench. It's important that you do this as evenly as possible to help maintain proper track alignment. Continue to tighten in even increments until desired track tension is achieved. After that, retighten the rear axle nut or screw to proper torque specs outlined in your operator's guide. Before we're done, we also want to check track alignment. You should do this every time you adjust your track. To do this, we're going to make sure everything is clear of the track. Start the sled and slowly rotate the track for about 15 to 20 seconds. You want the track clips on each side to be equally distant from the edge of the rail. If the track is not aligned, loosen the rear axle fastener and tighten or loosen the adjustment bolt as needed. Repeat those steps, making small adjustments until the track is fully aligned. Once you have your track aligned, replace the rear idler wheel covers and you're off to your next adventure. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, hit the subscribe button for more Ski-Doo snowmobile owner tips. You can also find more great content in the Owner Zone section of the Ski-Doo website. We'll see you on the snow.